So this is the SSR Buccaneer 250i. I haven't had it very long. I bought it from a guy that only put like 750 miles on it. I think I have about 50 miles on it myself. So I mean it's basically brand new. Um I you can see I have the seat off. I'm just cleaning out the air filter. But yeah, first impressions is it's very nice, um, very stylish. I really like the looks of it. You can see you got a 250cc V-twin made by SSR. Um, yeah, it handles good. The tires it comes with are, I think they said like knobby tires or something, but they're a little aggressive. It did have a cat inside the exhaust. I got rid of that. Um, yeah, I mean everything on it's pretty nice, really. You got your foot pegs; those are nice to have. It's chain driven. Um, yeah, apparently this motor is pretty much a copy of the. Um, it's a copy of the Yamaha Virago 250cc. So a lot of your parts from that engine will fit, um, like the oil filter. So I was able to get the oil filter, which is pretty much the same as that. Um, yeah, I was looking at this air box, looking for restrictions. And I did find this piece right here. So I just took that out. Hopefully that'll open it up a little bit, along with the cat delete. Yeah, the exhaust is nice. I really like the how nice it is. One thing though is you see this nice like stainless steel pipe here, probably like 1.5 inches. But for the back V-twin, that pipe's not as nice and it looks a lot thinner and like a lot more restricted than the other side. That is much bigger. So that is one thing I kind of wanted to figure out how to improve, maybe, probably not. All of your controls are pretty standard. You got your start button, kill switch, blinkers, horn, brights. And then up front, there's your like pass button. The gauge is pretty nice. I mean, overall, I see absolutely nothing wrong with this bike. It's pretty awesome. It is, however, a 250cc. I think SSR states that it makes like 18 or 19 horsepower. So, I mean, it's a little underpowered. I'm kind of a more experienced rider, so it's pretty slow for me. But I mean, like for a beginner rider, someone learning, this thing's perfect. Um, does I think like the max I've really gotten it to is about 80 miles per hour on the tachometer. And I think that was like 76 or 75 on the GPS. So, if you're cruising around the city, it is absolutely perfect. Gets up and goes good, perfectly capable of, doing 55 miles per hour. I took it down a highway today that is a 65 mile per hour speed limit, and I was fine keeping up with traffic and everything. So I mean, it really is plenty good for the highway, and that's kind of what I intend to do with it because it's all highway by my house. So yeah, I thought I would make a little video of this thing because it seems like There's really not a lot of videos about this bike. I was trying to do research before I got it and didn't really find a whole lot. There's a lot of different versions of this bike, like in different companies or in different countries, like the Buccaneer Idlejet, Italjet. There's like a bunch more, but it's pretty much the same bike, just slight differences. Some of them have nicer exhaust systems. It is fuel injected, so that's a good pointer. But it looks like I'm running out of memory, so I'm going to cut this video short.